Okay, so I'm trying to get this set up properly, so you gotta keep being patient with me. Trying to figure out a way where I can go live on my YouTube and my Facebook without okay. Dang. Alrighty.
Confidence, self-discipline, practical self-defense, physical fitness.
Alrighty, hola personas. So we are live on YouTube, live on Facebook. This is really new to me. This is my first time going live on my laptop on Facebook. So yeah, we're gonna do our best to. Oh shit. Okay. Be patient with me. The whole thing done ended. Alright, so I'm setting my live up on my Facebook again. I moved my laptop and I guess it made it delete. Okay, so we are officially live. I feel officially crowded as hell. Okay, so we're live on our Facebook and we're live on our YouTube. We're gonna see how this works. Close unused application. Your live stream is experiencing performance issues. Try closing unused. Okay. All right, so we heavy in the experimental stage with all of this. Ooh. All right, y'all. Wealthy risings, wealthy risings. Let me set my alarm because I got a meeting at 12. Set an alarm for 11:45 a.m. All right. Alarm has been officially set. All right. So, wealthy risings, you guys. I am available for live questions, but we are going to be doing a morning message. Okay, so I want us to intentionally start our day. I know some of y'all have already started y'all's day. Like I said, we're heavy experimental stage right now, so yeah. I used to do daily messages on my Instagram. I would record them every day, and we would do affirmations every single day for the affirmations that we are wanting to align to help us get to the next level. So I'm really wanting to bring that back. I have my own personal affirmations, and I'm going to be saying them with you every single day before we get started on the actual reading. And I would love for you to be able to create your own affirmations that you need to help you get to this next level. That helps you get in alignment with the next level that you are desiring to. So based off of what you feel like your blockages are, or the version that you desire to be, create at least 5 to 6 affirmations, okay? My affirmations are a little bit deeper this time than it was the first time because this new level, I'm wanting to go a little bit deeper when it comes to my transformations. Okay. Before we get started, we're going to set the energies, set our intentional energies. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you for allowing for us to be able to easily and effortlessly let go of any type of energies, feelings, emotions that may be weighing us down, that may be feeling heavy, that doesn't resonate with our highest good. Thank you for allowing for us to be able to effortlessly release any burdens. Thank you for allowing for us to believe that everything is serving our highest good. Thank you for allowing for us to stay connected to our spiritual team and our ancestors who are the most healed and who have our highest intentions in mind. This is a safe space. We are protected from any low vibrational energies or entities. They're not allowed in this space. Thank you for allowing for us to be open and receptive to all the loving and healing energies that you have for us, all the supportive energies that you have for us. Thank you for allowing for our energy to be receptive to it. Alrighty. So like I said, before we get started on the actual reading, we're going to start off with our daily affirmations, our daily next level affirmations. Of course, this is the first video, and y'all, it's going to improve over time, okay? But most definitely make sure you take your time to at least write 5 to 6 affirmations that align with your personal energy. And I'm going to share mine with you just to encourage you to do the same. All right? So, fear and faith can't coexist. I choose to have faith. Every problem has a solution. I don't need to have all of the answers in order to confidently walk down the path God is laying out for me. I trust that I desire to have fun building my business, and my desired abundance will still flow in. That's actually only one, okay? Like I said, mine are a little bit deeper because of this next level that I'm transforming into and what it is that I'm wishing to adopt to. So my second one is, it's okay to be the only one in my reality bubble when I wake up. I don't have to enter the world of others until I energetically feel prepared to do so. I starve the energy that doesn't support me. The people on my platform authentically love to see me shine, love to see my posts, love to see me thriving, and love to see me continue to show up as my authentic self. My presence is a present. It's okay for me to rest and receive. I deserve to feel okay with what I'm doing to provide in every stage. Oh, not bad. I deserve to feel okay what I'm able to provide in every stage I'm in. Others connect with me when they are ready to massively transform and embrace their authentic life. I compassionately encourage them to authentically be their best self. And last but not least, I deserve the best and I accept the best always. Freedom and abundance is my divine right. I claim that energy every day. I am safe. Ashe, 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 ashe. Okay. So now let's go ahead and get started on this morning message, y'all. I got me some smoothie. Mm, that I'm drinking currently. And I might end up eventually getting on here earlier because in the past I would wake up at like 5 a.m. and I would be on here by 7. So I might get on here earlier around from like 7 to probably like 11 a.m. We'll see. Alrighty, thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you for allowing for me to be a clear channel and a clear beacon of light. Thank you so much for allowing for me to release ego with all of my readings. I truly appreciate you for allowing for me to get connected to our spiritual team and our ancestors who are the most healed and who have our highest intentions in mind. Thank you for keeping our energy protected from any low vibrational energies or entities that are not allowing this space. Thank you for allowing for whoever this message is for to fall into their path and for them to trust their own intuitive nudges that they will receive from this message. Ashe. Alrighty, so let's see what positive affirmation card you want to start us off with this morning. Thank you so very much, Spirit. What positive affirmation card you like to start us off with this morning? Show us clearly. Alrighty. So we have our release all criticism. What is? And I am open. Okay. So a lot of orange, a lot of sacral chakra here, okay? A lot of passionate energy, a lot of feeling attractive within yourself, okay? So we have I release all criticism. I only give out that which I wish to receive in return. My love and acceptance of others is mirrored to me in every moment. My ability to love and accept other people affords me the opportunity to be to be loved and accepted by other people. So this goes, I feel like this is talking about gossip, you guys. So you know how some people put themselves out there to do something different, or when people go out there to go after their dreams or their goals, there's a lot of people who could literally just talk, like sit on the sidelines, gossip, and criticize, those energies and those individuals, for whatever reason, okay? But this is like saying don't get so caught up in the gossip, because when it's time for you to put yourself out there, when you actually do, build up the courage and the confidence to be able to put yourself out there to go after certain dreams in your life, you would like to be loved and accepted, okay? You wouldn't want to be heavily criticized, because it's already hard enough. Like your mind already creates a lot of obstacles for you when it comes to putting yourself out there. So this is just like saying, hey, if I'm able to, give out that love and acceptance to other people, and I'm able to allow for people to grow, then it'll be easier for me to also allow for myself to grow, okay? Then we have I'm open. Vulnerability is my strength, not my weakness. My openness attracts those who are beneficial to my highest good. When I lean in my feelings, I am honoring my truth. And when I communicate my feelings in a loving way, I am speaking my truth. I am open. Okay, so being open to put yourself out there, being open to speak on certain insecurities, being open about things that you feel like make you vulnerable, especially your feelings, how you feel about a particular thing. It could be how you feel about yourself. Okay, this is saying that when you embrace your own feelings, you're honoring your truth. Okay, and then when you communicate your feelings in a loving way, then that's you speaking your truth. And you being able to speak your truth helps you be able to literally receive those for your highest good, but also it helps you be able to align with those who serve your highest good and who resonate with your authentic truth as well. It also satisfies your throat chakra. Okay, so those of y'all been feeling like y'all have a blocked throat chakra, or just feeling like your throat may have been scratchy, or just kind of even just feeling like I'm not fully expressing myself altogether. Um, Being able to speak your truth, it would be easier once you lean into those feelings first. Like, you have to first honor your truth, like honor it, praise it, and then it'll be easier for you to speak it in a loving way. Okay, so now let us go ahead and get started. Hola, y'all, let me know if y'all can hear me on the YouTube side, because I'm switching things up. I got YouTube on my phone and Facebook on my laptop. I'm trying to see how things are. So let's see what energy you're going to be expecting today. Let's see what message Spirit got for us and the energy that you are supposed to have for today. Remember, yesterday it was a lot of major arcana, so a lot of major shifts that were happening. Everyone was on some seeking forgiveness and just releasing and praying and maybe even connecting with those that you love. Okay, there's a lot of massive shifts that was happening yesterday. So let's see what is going to happen today based off of what was happening yesterday. I wouldn't be surprised if that energy was pouring in today, because that was a lot of major arcana. Thank you so very much, Spirit. What energy should the collective expect to experience today? Show me clearly. Okay, so we have the Knight of Pentacles. What else? We got the Four of Cups. We got the Death card and the Three of Swords, okay? Nine of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. And the Lovers here, okay? So maybe there was like a moment of truth or some things that could have been revealed to you yesterday. It does seem like there's something, like someone is kind of dissatisfied at the pace, or dissatisfied with the pace of some sort of like movement. I feel like it could be the movement of either their finances or their stability here with this Knight of Pentacles. Like, this is someone who feels dissatisfied, like just feels dissatisfied and feel like they want things to massively change for themselves. Feeling like they're a little bit pessimistic when it comes to the changes that are taking place or the endings that's taking place. And then these endings could be because of significant relationships and connections. They're massive endings, okay? Some of y'all, it could be actual like death. With this Nine of Wands being here, this does talk about someone who's doing their best to stand up for themselves, who's doing their best to fight, who's doing their best to persevere, okay? This is someone who's most definitely doing their best to persevere. They're doing their best to be compassionate when it comes to the boundaries that they're having. Like, the King of Swords is someone who's seeing things clearly. They're making certain cuts from a masculine standpoint, okay? So this is someone who's very clear on this decision that they're making, and it's to help them start investing in new things, maybe even a new heart, putting more time, effort, and energy towards healing their heart, and putting more time, effort, and energy into like attracting this new love, this new creative project. Okay, that's what someone is doing right now. They're fighting or persevering to be able to uphold their boundaries when it comes to this transformation that's taking place. And the Six of Pentacles talk about giving and receiving. So it's like they're doing their best to plant seeds. They're doing their best to invest in things that they feel like will help them attract something new and better in their life. A lot of focus energy towards, feeling more confident within themselves. A lot of focus energy towards taking actions towards things that make them feel attractive. Look, we have the Queen of Swords here. Okay, the Queen of Swords is here next to the Three of Cups. So this could be someone who may possibly be a friend, a close friend, or someone who you may have felt like was a like-minded individual, or someone who you could have felt like y'all are in the same social circle. on the same social, in the same social circle, and slash are the same like platform. This could even be a social group here with the Six of Wands here. um they're feeling a loss as well. Okay. If this King of Swords and the King of Wands is the same person, which I'm not feeling that, but if it is, this is them seeing how they can. I'm not feeling like it's the same person. I'm not. I feel like this right here, this this King of Swords is something that this Queen of like this something that someone wants to give up on. That's the energy that someone could maybe possibly rejecting, because of the way things have been progressing. Like things have been progressing really, really slowly. Okay, so some of y'all, it could be just a significant relationship. It could be a lover with the Lover's card being here. It could be someone in your family. I see the energy of someone who's just kind of like rejecting something that they feel like isn't really making movement, because they feel like isn't making any moves really to them in order to just massively change themselves. So someone is just really like this nine of wands is someone who wants to give up. Either this King of Swords could be feeling like they want to give up, or you may possibly want to give up on this King of Swords energy. King of Swords energy is usually someone who is detached from you, usually someone who doesn't really open up emotionally. It could be the energy of like an ex as well with that King of Swords there. Usually someone that you could have distanced yourself from or cut off, okay? You might be feeling like you're on the verge of giving up investing in them altogether, because you see like there's this right here, that person's given to this and their person's also given to that. So you're on the verge of giving to this particular thing because you feel like it's dividing your attention. It could also be slowing up your transformational process, and you're like wanting to start to give to this thing, which is a new love and slash our new creative project. Like it's something that is pulling you. It's something that's pulling you, okay? With that Eight of Wands talk about travel, talks about a strong pull, talks about something you're really, really attracted to. It could be someone, we get Leo energy with this, someone that you feel like is attractive. This could also be how someone is feeling about you, okay? The King of Wands is like a go-getter type of energy, someone who usually goes after what they want. They're not afraid to take actions towards the things that they are attracted towards. For some reason, I don't feel like this energy is here. I feel like this is what someone is manifesting and slash are wishing for. Someone is wishing for someone to take action. So if this is a King of Swords, like if this is the King of Swords, like someone who you could have felt like you distanced yourself from, or you could have stopped giving efforts to them, like you may possibly be wishing for them to take actions towards you. Okay? Because maybe you're willing to be friends with them. But you may literally be just focusing on healing and just wishing for something new or someone new to come after you. Someone that you feel like is more confident. Someone that you feel like unapologetically goes after their goals and dreams. With this Two of Pentacles here, it talks about being able, like juggling things. Like that's that Six of Pentacles energy, just giving to like multiple things. The Six of Pentacles is usually a pretty generous card. Someone's doing their best to upkeep some sort of stability, maybe upkeep a home or upkeep like the foundation of something. Like they're doing their best to be patient while certain things are decluttering. Okay, maybe certain emotions could be decluttering. So I'm trying to, hey love, how's it going? Why's my third eye pulsating? Let me know what your question is, sis. I'm just doing a morning message for now. Yeah, so someone's most definitely on the verge of giving up on something. Like they're very, very close because the Nine of Wands talk about that. I'm trying to see if like some of y'all it's a romantic connection, but I'm trying to see like if this has nothing to do with romance. If it's like career, what would it be? If it's career, um, you just feel like you're just like the money isn't moving fast enough, like you're not progressing, like you feel like okay, this might be in the right direction, like yes it's stability, but I feel extremely dissatisfied, and I feel like no matter how much I'm working, I'm not really making as much movement as I would like, and so I need to like really really change something. Some of y'all just feel like you're not really doing what you love. Okay, some of y'all are just like the thing that I need to change is like putting more love into the work that I want to do. So like this Nine of Wands with this King of Swords, this could be you wanting to give up on being this particular version. So I feel like when it comes to career aspects, it's not the like regardless if you're a man or a woman, like technically this King of Swords is a woman, but we're all made up of masculine and feminine energy. But I feel like your masculine energy is the energy that takes action, it's the energy that does work, it's the energy that aligns with your career for the most part. um it looks like you're about to start cutting out some investments. You're going to be starting to like see what investments can you give up on, or which investments do you feel like just like feels too painful, or you feel like just does not align with this new heart, just doesn't align with this new version that you're wanting to attract your way. Hey love, you're finna buy your budget book. How does the video look on your side, Lindra, on YouTube? Let me know. Okay, you got a question for Gemini? Alrighty. Well, let me pull. For those of y'all, this is a romantic connection. I really feel like this is you really just doing your best to transform yourself. Like, it doesn't have to be a love or relationship. It could literally just be a significant connection or relationship in your life altogether. There's an ending that's taking place, like, and it's making you feel like you've been taken for granted, or you're just feeling kind of pessimistic because you feel like it's really slowing down your progress. Like, I don't feel like you're going to be feeding into it too much, but it doesn't mean that there's not pain here. For me, it's showing me that you're going to be really focusing on just healing yourself and really feeling attractive so that you can go towards this new love. Some of y'all, this new person is already in your energy. Others of you, this is what you're like getting in deep alignment with, because the star card could talk about deeply deeply healing and deeply deeply resting and just deeply deeply manifesting energetically this energy that's going to come after you. You're not really wanting to chase this person, you want this person to come after you. So some of y'all could have possibly felt like you were always the one who was like putting in efforts to make things right, and that's probably why you're feeling kind of over it now, because you're just like, I don't even like the way things have been progressing. Let us see what additional messages they have. Alrighty, so we have nothing will come of this situation. Your hard work is paying off. I feel like nothing will come of this situation from just staying in this pessimistic mindset and just staying in something that is like slowly dying and such are that is dead. Okay, this is like I need to transform my mindset, and I need to be willing to put my heart back into my chest. I need to get back in alignment with love. Okay, we have conclusions are within reach, and that's that Nine of Wands energy. It's like you're about to feel like giving up on something or someone. Okay, so we got hold your vision. Okay, so literally the things that you're wanting to manifest, the things that you're wanting to create. We have a new start is coming, and then we have be bold and make the first move. Okay, so I feel like that's for those of y'all who just feel like you're kind of like in your masculine energy, or you're wanting to be in your masculine energy. This could be you going after your goals and dreams, like really putting all your effort and energy towards healing yourself and just unapologetically going after your goals and dreams. Like King of Wands perseveres. Okay, so maybe even nothing will come of this situation, like I said, is because of that mindset. That could be even why things are like moving so slow because you could be possibly holding on to dead things, and slash all you might literally be rejecting or not feeling worthy of receiving whatever this offer is. Okay, so this could be the new offer. This could be new offer. This could be, new career project. It could be just new love that you have for your life as a whole, but you may not be fully open to it. I'm gonna pull one more card, then we're gonna move on to these personals. I'm gonna go ahead and start with you, my Leo friend. Hey, Leo. Alright, thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. Alright, thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. So let's see what additional messages you got for the collective this morning. Give us some good advice, okay? So we got dissipating and complacency, okay? So this complacency card talks about, not allowing for your dreams to like die off, okay? So heavy, like don't just become complacent. Don't just become complacent. It doesn't matter how old you are, okay? Because you know how sometimes someone just feels like, I just don't have any more energy to do this anymore. Like, I'm just gonna like sit on my couch, watch TV, and just let my life pass me by. Okay, like I just was never able to go after my goals and dreams, and that's just life, and that's just how life is going to be. Okay, like this could be someone who's just allowing for themselves to wither away. That could be someone around you, you guys. Okay, and it could be affecting your energy too. Okay, some of y'all, that is you. Okay, just feeling kind of pessimistic, just not feeling motivated to focus on giving yourself a new heart, a new love to go after your goals and dreams. Okay, some of you, the goals and dreams is literally a romantic partner, but some of y'all, it's like, whatever you feel like is your wish fulfillment. So dissipating says, oh, yours. Oh, okay, Jordan. I'm gonna do yours first because you sent yours first. I didn't realize, and I'm gonna do yours, Linda. Your question is, why is my third eye pulsating? I thought you was, my bad. Okay, so dissipating says, allow gentle flight to your thoughts. Canary yellow supports the creativity and daydreaming. Recognize the difference between a daydream and a well thought out plan is key, as creativity must be freed from its cage. So it says, at a deeper glance, I am more than I think I am. Beware of being imprisoned by the story you tell. Do you intend to do what you say? A lack of planning does not indicate misfortune. Am I doing what I say? Taking action, content to dream, going in circles, strong intelligence, making excuses, procrastinating, companionship, connection, and assistance, okay? So this could even be seeing how you can be open to the assistance that's around you, or just open to like things actually moving for you, things changing, things transforming, okay? Being willing to take action and not just talk about the things that you want to do. It says a lack of planning does not indicate misfortune. So even if you feel like you don't have a plan or things aren't going according to plan, does not mean that things are over. Okay, but you are going to have to transform and from the King of Swords to this King of Wands energy, which is just someone who's like starting to feel their passion again. Okay, so maybe you're allowing for criticism possibly to block you. Maybe you are allowing for lack of love to block you. Okay, this says, I'm beautiful and everyone loves me. I radiate acceptance. I'm deeply loved by others. Love surrounds me and protects me. Okay. My love and acceptance of others is mirrored to me in every moment, okay? So as long as you're continuing to be open, and with this Four of Cups, it's looking like you're feeling pretty dissatisfied, Okay, you're feeling dissatisfied and over, and that's the only reason why things are moving slow. It's blocking things from transforming, okay? And you're feeling over it because of this Three of Swords. You're feeling a lot of heartache towards some sort of significant connection, significant relationship, and slash R, something you do have a lot of deep love for. It could even be a project, okay? It could even be how you feel about yourself, okay? So it's understandable. They just don't want you to like fall victim into that like trap, okay? So complacency says life force energy must be taken seriously. Are you standing tall in your own dreams or trying to build someone else's? Sadness and the inability to disassociate from a lost dream can show up here. So an inability to break away from a lost dream can show up here. It's time to walk away from anything that doesn't deeply resonate with you. Release and be free. Okay, so it says, I'm feeling the loss of my dreams. This is a warning to not give up. Beware of coasting along in a situation that is not what you really want. You will never be fulfilled by the unmet dreams of others. And so, like I said, some of y'all, that could be some people around you. It's like, that's why they're telling you, because some of y'all are wanting to transform, like get around those like-minded individuals. Go get around people who are also going after their dreams. Just go do it. Go join that race with them, okay? Because it's just going to give you a new level of excitement, okay? Don't stay around people who are just sad that they're letting their dreams die, okay? Go get around people who are also pouring into their dreams as well. Even if it's one thing that they're doing a day or a week or even one thing a month, they're still pouring into their goals and dreams, whether that's with planning, whether that's with finding people to collaborate with, okay? So it says, how can I redefine my dreams? How can I stop procrastinating? So both of these says something about procrastination. Finding self-nourishment, leaving dreams unrealized. So that leaving dreams unrealized to me is not being willing to put forth effort and energy, like not being willing to fully put yourself on that path of your dreams and see where your dreams can take you, seeing where your gifts can take you, okay? So it says, feeling depleted, time for deep rest, lack of motivation, holding back, daring immobility, and reclamation. Okay, so it says, imagine yourself doing the very thing you desire. Can you feel the joy of participating in your dreams? Look back at what you're leaving behind to live your dreams. For example, how would you live with less money? When you are ready, move towards the joy. Open your eyes, what has been revealed. So this death card is probably you leaving certain things behind that you feel like does break your heart. Some of y'all, it could be a mindset. Some of y'all could be a relationship or a connection. So that you can go live your dreams, okay? And you already know what this particular thing is. And they just want you to not feed into perfectionism, okay? Be willing to be a beginner. Be willing to go put yourself out there. Be willing to experiment, okay? High key. High mother fudging key. High mother fudging key, baby. Baby. Alrighty, so let's get into it. I'm about to do yours real quick, Jordan. And then I will do, I always chasing. Okay, and then I'll do yours next, Lindra. Alrighty, thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. Let's see what positive affirmation cards they want to start you off with. And for those of y'all who's watching my Facebook, if you can share it for me, I would greatly appreciate it. Gracias. Alrighty, Spirit. So what positive affirmation card would you like to start my Aries friend off with? Show me clearly, please, Spirit. Positive affirmation card you'd like to start my Aries friend off with. Okay. So we have, I experience love wherever I go. So it says, love is everywhere. I am loving and lovable. Loving people fill my life. I find myself easily expressing love to others. So just with that saying, and we see we have the I'm flexible and flowing there at the bottom of the deck. It's literally telling you, like, it doesn't matter where you're going to go. It doesn't matter where you're going to go. It doesn't matter where you are at. Period. Okay? Whether that's a stage in your life, mentally or emotionally, or somewhere in the physical. Your love is everywhere. And since you're so loving and lovable, loving people are going to fill your life. Period. So this is like saying, I find myself easily expressing love to others. So it's like, I feel like this is just really allowing for your heart to continue to open up. Okay, like I feel like that's something that I'm affirming, that hey, like it's easy for me to express my love to other people in a romantic or platonic sense. It's easy for me to say I love you. It's easy for me to show my love to you. Okay, thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. The additional message you got for me. All right, so we have I'm discerning. It says I love myself enough to say no to people and situations that don't serve my highest good. I am discerning. Okay, so this is the love part. Okay, because you are so lovable, it's telling you that you don't have to say yes to every single thing in your life. You don't have to say yes to putting yourself in every single space. You don't have to say yes to every situation. You don't have to say yes to every single person. You know that it's easy to love you. You know that people love you. Because you're a very lovable person. It doesn't mean that you have to continue, but you also love yourself. So it's like I love myself enough to say no to placing myself in certain situations that I know does not serve my highest good. Okay? It just doesn't serve my highest good. That could be places, that could be spaces, it could be certain relationships or connections. Okay? So let's see, why is your third eye pulsating? Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. Can you show me clearly why is my Aries friend third eye pulsating? Can you give me some more clarity on that? All right, so we got the Magician card here, girl. We got the Devil underneath that. That's some manipulative energy, honey. All right, so we got the Queen of Wands, we got the Seven of Wands, we got the Three of Swords, and the Four of Swords. Okay. Wow, we got the Everything's Fine card and the Ten of Swords here. So this would be low vibrational magic and / our low vibrational control. Okay, so certain things that could be like, this would be giving power to your demon side, your demonic side, because it's going to lead you to a dead end. Okay, now so they're telling you like I love myself enough to say no to people and situations that doesn't serve my highest good. That could be even certain thoughts that put you in certain situations, or certain situations that could be created. The Magician card talks about creation. The Three of Pentacles could talk about your thought patterns and / are things that you may be possibly working out, certain agreements that you could be working out, paperwork, etc. and etc. Maybe there's something that needs to be held back from with that Four of Pentacles. And it might put you in a place of just feeling like you're going without. But these obstacles aren't obstacles that you can't solve with that Five of Wands. It's just here to make you stronger. Okay, it's here to make you stronger. They want you to take it one day at a time when it comes to the investments that you're making and things that you're investing in. Maybe even possibly when it comes to showing love to are showing emotions, or showing love, or lovingly and compassionately, like allowing for yourself to meditate. You see how this person has their hand over their stomach and over their head. Okay, this Four of Swords talk about like chakras. It talks about meditation. It could be even clearing your energy centers, because there's something that actually needs to be released. There could be something that needs to be released. It could be thought patterns, or it could just be some sort of dead end situation, and that could be causing this person's headache. It could be because they need to rest. maybe to recover their heart, because this Four of Pentacles is like someone who is like clenching onto things, maybe even clenching onto this heartache, clenching onto thoughts that perpetuate like this person's heart being tainted. Okay, and that could be possibly why like the Magician card is next to like the Devil, because it's like someone is giving their power to something that's changed them. And usually swords talk about thoughts, okay? Talks about thoughts. It could be depression, and I feel like it's really, like, I could say personally, when I look at thoughts, are just like certain depressive thoughts as the devil, it personally helps me claim my power back. It personally helps me like be on the Queen of Wands, the Seven of Wands energy, which is like I'm protecting my peace. I'm standing up for what I feel like I can create. I'm standing up for my own unique ways of doing, of saying. Like I'm going to say no to this. I'm going to say out to this. Like this isn't something that I'm going to give my power to. And all I can say is like, since it's major arcana, it is something that's going to take some time. It's going to take me being able to say no to it a lot. It's going to take me being able to feel like I am capable and I'm powerful enough to like break away from this. Okay. It's going to take me a lot of prayer. Okay. It's going to take me a lot of prayer. And it's going to take a lot of transparency as well. Like this Judgment card talks about, seeing how you can be really honest and transparent, maybe even about your healing process, or maybe even about the certain like mental pain that you're going through. Like this could be like giving it to spirit. Like the Judgment card is like literally like getting on your knees, praying, like asking for your highest good and getting in alignment with your highest good. And since the Four of Swords is here, it is possible. Okay, like if this was the Star card next to the Judgment card, then that's like, okay, you need to deeply rest. This is just like, okay, I just need to get back in alignment with what's for my highest good, and I know what that is. But it's requiring me to release whatever this is, okay? It's requiring me to release this. That's why it's at the Ten of Swords and Everything's Fine card. Like, I don't have to be so attached to this mindset or attached to this thing that's like bringing me down, like low vibrational. I don't even have to be so attached to certain people who I feel like could be even doing magic on me. Like I don't have to be attached to even believing that that's possible or even giving it my power at all. Okay. Let's pull some I'm gonna be doing you next, Lindra. Let's pull some additional cards for you, see what's really going on. But it is saying that your third eye is pulsating because there's something you need to take a stand for. Like that could be something that's being intuitively downloaded to you. Like there's something that is suppressing your spirit mentally that you need to block. You need to block it. It could be a person. It could be something that's trying to attach to you, and you need to block it out. You need to distance yourself from it. Okay, that's what the Seven of Wands is. Whatever it is, like, is trying to possess you and lead you down a path of just like heartache. And like it could, like I said, because it could be the voice of your shadow side. Like we all have our demons, okay? And so it's like that mofo could be telling you a particular perspective that keeps your heart tainted. That keeps you like, okay, I'm about to like, heavy be on some vengeful type ish. So there could be certain things that does need to be cleansed and just distanced from. Thank you, Spirit. Additional messages you have from my Aries friend. Show me, please. And this Queen of Wands could talk about like seeing how you can like become independent from whatever it is. It could be a contract or something. It could be trying to work with that person or work things out with this particular person. It could be a person, could be a mindset, whatever that energy is. They're telling you you're better off by yourself. You're better off going without to be able to find other agreements or other like energies that can work better with you, that are willing to work with you. Okay. Like, the obstacles are solvable. And it's really important that you believe that. Take it one day at a time when it comes to you fighting against this energy or distancing yourself from this energy. But be willing to go without whatever is tempting you. Okay? Whatever just does not serve your highest good. Just be willing to feel like I'm going without this thing. Okay? Whether that's a particular substance or whatever. So we have Indrael. You are a light worker. God needs you to shine your divine light upon earth. Okay, wait. You are a light worker. God needs you to shine your divine light and love like an angel upon earth and all of its inhabitants. Okay, so really unapologetically being you. Like Queen of Wands is heavy. I'm taking my power back. Queen of Wands is heavy. Like I'm like unapologetically healing. Like I'm embracing my imperfections. Like she's gone through some dark shit. Okay, but she transmutes it. Okay, she doesn't allow for it to taint her. She literally transmutes it. Whether that's into her music, her dancing, her creations, the things that she's investing in, etc. and etc. Like she transmutes that shit creatively. Okay, energetically, passionately. So we have Azure. Your desired outcome will occur in a very near future. Have patience and faith and don't try to force it to happen. Even when you're being tempted with something. And a temptation could be like fears. A temptation could be telling you to go do something that you know doesn't serve your highest good so that you can receive certain stability or abundance. And it's telling you to be willing to go without. Okay, as long as your basic necessities are met and you've been there before, like you've been there before, like but they do want you to like save up your investments or stop investing in something. And it's hard to break away from this thing. It most definitely is hard to break away from whatever this is because it seems like it's really, really powerful. It seems like it's really, really powerful. But the moment you distance yourself from it, get it out of your reality space, get it out of your head, be willing to go without it, and like pray, or maybe even be honest and transparent to like where you can receive certain spiritual support. Like things are going to take it one day at a time too, but things are going to get better. So it says, Isabella, yes, the timing is right for this new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. Even if that motherfucker over there is just really trying to taint you. It's just like on those cartoon shows where you have the angels that tell you, no, don't do that, blah this and blah that. And then you have this person that's just like, no, this person did this and they made you feel that way. They're trying to tell you that you were in shit. And it's so easy. It's so easy to listen to that mofo, because especially when we're in the midst of our emotions and feelings. So this is like really being grounded in your peace. Okay, so if you feel like you've been unaligned from your peace, or you feel like you haven't been really grounded in your peace, it could be because you're not like being fully aligned with your heart, or you're not allowing for yourself to either express love or feel that love that you have for yourself. Okay. It says, I'm willing to change. I'm willing to release old negative beliefs. They are only thoughts that stand in my way. My new thoughts are positive and fulfilling. Okay, so you're moving into this new venture. Again, that 10 of swords with that devil, like that dark energy that you're never going to get away from me. You're never going to move on from this space. That's a lie. That energy seems really, really powerful, but it's at the 10 of swords stage, which means that chapter is over. It's completely over. All I have to do is deeply, deeply release. And I have to allow for my spirit to guide me to something new. Okay? And so I'm saying a happy outcome follows your positive expectations. Even if that mofo trying to tell you you're weak or you can't do it without me. And like that could even be a substance that could talk to you in that manner. That could be, an old version of yourself that's talking to you in that manner. And this Queen of Wands is like, no, bitch, like you look bigger than me. You look bigger than me. You do. You look big and bad, but you're not. That's this Queen of Wands. Like even if it looks like this thing is way bigger than me, this problem is way bigger than me, like, nah, I know I have the power too. So it's just like you have to continue to retract your energy from that particular thing, contract your power, take your power back from that thing. So have Oceana, take action. You're in touch with your truth in this situation. You need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. Okay, heavy with the trust your gut. Trust what your peace is telling you. Maybe even getting to a peaceful state to see what your next move should be. Because when you're not at peace, you're not seeing clearly. You're not able to hear that voice of reason clearly either. And then we have Serena, I'm the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how that will happen. Have faith. Okay. Hey, Rhonda. How's it going, love? Alrighty. So let me see, sis. She said my shadow doing the most. Like, bitch. Okay, so we got don't stop. We got recovery. And it's understandable, especially if you fed it for so long, okay? But like, this is coming from a place of loving yourself enough to want to receive what's for your highest good. That's what this judgment is. Like, let me see how I can make agreements with my spiritual team. Let me see how I can start making agreements with my angels, okay? Because this is the angel here. But you see that all the power has been given and all the power has been sourced from the lower self. I've been sourcing my power from this dead end mindset. I've been sourcing my power from that. And that's why I just always feel trapped, or that's why I always feel like I'm at a dead end, or that's why I always feel like I'm not really fully progressing like the way I want to. It's time for me to start working with my angels. Okay, it could even be certain individuals who have passed over, like people who you know are your angels. Like, I can say my brother is most definitely one of my angels. Like, he's here with me. He gives me the strength. He gives me the courage. So we got don't stop, recovery, no. We got you're ready, perfect timing, it's up to you. Okay, we got there's something better, and I feel like that's what the mindset. Okay, we got abundance, get more information. The more information is like literally like asking yourself, hey, where's this mindset taking me? Where will this action take me? Okay, be willing to communicate clearly, to let go and release. Okay, when it comes to communicating clearly, be like, bitch, you're not allowed in this space no more. Like, this is heavy. Like, I'm not, like, look, we were attached to each other, you know, and yes, I allowed you in my space, but you're not allowed in this space anymore. You have to get really aggressive with that energy, because it's very manipulative. It's very crafty. Okay, low key want to show you the devil in this motherfucking deck. But just know that motherfucker, it looks really attractive. It really pulls you in. And that's why this recovery is here too. That's why they want you to like really get in alignment. Because it's like, because of the way that we were raised, like we can literally like, it feeds into why we can easily fall victim into temptation or fall victim into, you know, that type of mindset. They don't want you to stop when it comes to you saying no to that particular thing. And it's just going to take some time, but you're capable. Okay, that's why it says, you know, you are a light worker. So just continue to allow for your light to shine. Okay. And that's why I want to, okay, here we go. So that's why I want to show you the devil in this card, this deck. It's like it's coming from you like fully expressing your truths about your fears, about these things that have hurt you. It's going to feel like a purge section. It's going to feel purge session. It's going to feel really painful, but it's time to get these thoughts out. It's time, like, take it to God, like take it to your angels and work with them, like create agreements with them, and it's a commitment that you're creating with your angelic team. You have to hold yourself accountable to follow through on those agreements. That's all I can say. Or, you know, if the agreement's not upheld, then that energy could possibly come back in. Did you see how this person's spirit is suppressed and that motherfucker look big as fuck? This is like seeing how you can free your spirit and allow for your spirit to guide you without feeling afraid of judgment. Like, don't allow for yourself to be silenced. Okay, really allow for your spirit to feel free. Okay. Alrighty, so now we're going to move on to you, Lindra. I know you want to do a love reading on your Gemini. Okay, Jordan, thank you. I pray you're able to receive something that helps you, sis. It's just some major blockages that needs to be cleansed. You might need a Reiki session. So if you have someone in the area who you can trust to do Reiki on you, reach out to them for sure, for sure. Because personally, like, they're telling you, like, to lean onto your spiritual team to help you, but your spiritual team, like it could be certain people in the physical too, because there is, like, that major blockage that does need to be, like, heavily released and detoxified or whatever. I mean, if you remember the Four Swords here, like, this person was doing Reiki on themselves, okay? So, like, oh, here we go. It's just that, like, it depends on, like, that's why I tell you to be transparent and be honest on, you know, because it looks like that motherfucker is really strong, and it looks like you can, like, fall victim into it. Like, it looks like, you know, the power that that thing has is, like, it looks like you need help. Like, it looks like you need, like, other, if you remember that Three of Pentacles, like, two other stable individuals that can, like, help you defeat it, okay? And so reach out to people you trust, like I said. But this person's also doing it for themselves. You see, like, she has her hand over her third eye and over her stomach, you know? So look up like affirmations to activate your third eye, affirmations to activate your solar plexus and sacral. Solar plexus talks about your confidence and your power center. That is your power center. So being able to do that solar plexus work will help you. Actually, I'm gonna send you some affirmations too that I have found. You're capable. You know, I say, you know, you don't have to do it alone. If you feel like you genuinely can't trust, like, people, because it's so understandable, pray to spirit for them to allow for that energy to attract your way. Like, someone who's just so genuine to attract to you. Like, deeply pray to spirit, but then, like, get an agreement with spirit so that spirit can help you, you know, and tell them to place it on people's spirit, whoever serves your highest good, to come into your path who can assist you. Because I understand. Let me get one more card for you, Jordan. I'm going to do one from the Heal Yourself deck, and then I'm going to go to Leo. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. Additional messages you have for my Aries. Alright, so we got sexual arts. And how teachable are you? We have faith here, and courage. Okay, the courage card talks about I can't stay where I'm at. You know, regardless if I don't know what's ahead of me, I can't stay where I'm at, and I'm ready. It goes back into where they said you are ready. You're ready for this new venture. You're ready for this new lifestyle. You're ready to turn over a new leaf. Okay, you're ready to turn over a new leaf. Sexual arts, that could even talk about the temptation part, okay? Because it could be sexual temptations too. So it says, bring more light into your sexuality. Keeping sexuality alive is an art form very few people truly understand. Are you sexually attracted to your partner every day? Sex energy only occurs when there is a sexual polarity. Everyone has both masculine and feminine qualities to give to each other. The only time there's a sexual spark is when one person is embodying more of their masculine energy and the other person is embodying more of their feminine energy. The masculine is the unchanging witness, presence, direction, decision-making, trying to bring everything to closure, and consciousness itself. So consciousness is like things like being aware in the physical. The feminine is change, life force, light, flowing movement, mother nature, and emotions. So your subconscious, your emotions, just flowing, okay? We literally have, I'm flexible and flowing. I am open to the new and changing. Every moment presents a wonderful new opportunity to become more of who I am. Okay, I flow with life easily and effortlessly. And this becoming more of who I am is you learning your lighter side versus the shadow side, okay? Like, it's always a balance, okay? So now you're starting to get more, become more of the judgment side, becoming more of your highest good side, becoming more of the light worker side, okay? So it says, don't buy into the myth that sexual attraction eventually dies in long-term relationships. Sexual polarity is an art that takes practice. It can be so subtle and last a lifetime if you are constantly reinventing your gifts and using an open heart. Then we have, how teachable are you? Are you open to learning new things in your life? How high is your desire to let go of judgment, doubt, negativity, and self-sabotage? So releasing other people's judgment of you, releasing negativity, releasing doubting yourself, okay? What are some of your favorite things to do? Is it to watch TV, go shopping, play golf, drink, gossip with your friends? Are you willing to give those things up in order to create more time to learn something new? Are you sick and tired of being sick and tired? What is your willingness to really apply what you learn? You might be learning many new things, but be resistant to change. Every time you begin to think, I already know this, I've heard it before, this doesn't apply to me, your ability to learn diminish enormously, and it's at this point you may become virtually unteachable without realizing it. Unless you apply what you've learned into your life, you won't really know it. This card is beckoning you to not only be open-minded, but to take specific actions towards the change, okay? So, I know you probably won't be able to come to the event on the 6th, but we are offering virtual tickets now. So if you want to do that, just go click the link and get the virtual. And that's only if your spirit calls you to it. But those are two masters, okay? These are two masters who I've personally worked with. They help with the inner childhood healing, and then the other one is a conscious conversation that we'll have to help us, get more connected to the opposite sex, okay? As far as like understanding where they're coming from and learning more emotional intelligence. Alrighty, Lindra. So I'm about to move on to you. And let me know if you want me to, if you need me to send you the link. But yeah, I was like, we have virtual tickets available now. So I was like, yes. So I sent it to my Arkansas friends, because all I can say is that you're just not gonna be able to find like actual experts for that low of a price. And so if anybody who's ever wanted to heal their childhood pain, who's ever wanted to like release certain blockages, it's just the perfect opportunity. Like, and all I can say is like the person who purchased these leaders for you, like they spent a lot of money. They spent a lot of money to get these people into this space, and they're undercharging it because they really want us as Black people to have the resources to heal, like people who genuinely care. And I can say these people genuinely care, y'all. Like, we put our all into just wanting everybody to heal and be whole. Like, we want us all to thrive over here in these streets. Of course, Goddess, I love you. Thank you. Alrighty, Lindra, we're gonna be moving on to you. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. What positive affirmation card you like to give to my Leo friend? Actually, let me clear the energy up before I get connected to yours. All you gotta do is say yes. Don't deny what you feel. Let me undress you, baby. Open up your... You make me so, 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 so. Alrighty, thank you so very much, Spirit. We're giving ourselves a clean slate. Thank you. We're giving ourselves a clean slate, wiping away all of the energies, closing that portal completely. Thank you so very much, Spirit. Alrighty, thank you, Spirit. So this is going to be for my lovely, lovely Leo. What positive affirmation card you like to give to them? Okay, we got life is simple and easy. I deserve the best and I accept the best now. Give me some of my smoothie. All right. So it says life is simple and easy. All that I need to know at any given moment is revealed to me. I trust myself. I trust life. All is well. Okay. So this is just like not feeding into like overthinking. It's like saying anything that I need to know is going to be revealed to me. Whether that's through tarot, whether that's through your own intuition, like it's going to reveal itself. Anything that you need to know. So it's like if someone's keeping secrets from you, if someone's not being honest with you, it's just saying, hey, it's going to come out at the end of the day. Okay, so this is like being able to trust yourself, trust your intuition, trust yourself to make the decisions that are for your highest good. And also trust in life. Trusting that life is created to help you thrive, that life is meant to be good, that life is meant to be enjoyed, that life is meant to, you know, help you grow. Okay, so we have I'm willing to change, I'm willing to release old negative beliefs. They are only thoughts that stand in my way. My new thoughts are positive and fulfilling. Okay, so I'm going to release any old negative belief patterns that make me doubt myself. Okay, so let's see what additional messages. Okay, we also got I'm capable. It says obstacles are only as large as I create, as large as I believe for them to be. Okay, as large as I believe for them to be. I can achieve anything I desire with comfort and ease. I have all of the necessary tools to reach my goals. When I lead with positivity and love, helpful people show up to aid my endeavors. I am capable. And then we have I'm resilient here. If my mood wavers, it doesn't stay that way permanently. I allow myself to feel my feelings until I can refocus my thoughts on the positive. I do not judge myself for being human. I am resilient, okay? Because sometimes your emotions do feel like, okay, I can't even think positive right now. Okay, I cannot. And it's just saying it's okay. Allow for yourself to feel all of your feelings so that they can be released. Honor it, okay? And then once it's all out, you know, when you scream, you cry, you feel better afterwards. Okay, so it's just like becoming used to that. You don't have to judge yourself for being human. You have to judge yourself for wavering. Okay, you allow yourself to feel your feelings until you can refocus back on the positive, so you can get back in alignment with what it is that you're doing. So even if you feel like you have these huge obstacles, they're only as large as you believe for them to be. So constantly reaffirming to yourself with the way that you speak, I can achieve anything I desire with comfort and ease. That's a whole new thought that I am willing to change and believe, because it helps me be positive, and it helps fulfill me. Okay, the other negative thoughts are literally only just standing in my way. Okay, I release the past and forgive everyone. Every thought I think is creating my future. I free myself and everyone from old past hurt. They are free and I am free to move on into new glorious experiences. Okay, the universe totally supports every thought I choose to think and believe. I have unlimited choices about what I think. I choose balance, peace, and harmony, and I express it in my life. So it says, I can achieve anything I desire with comfort and ease. I have all of the necessary tools to reach my goals. When I lead with positivity and love, helpful people show up to aid my endeavors. I'm capable. Okay, so this is just literally saying, hey, I lead with positivity and love. Helpful people are literally here. Okay, they're here to help me and aid me in all of my endeavors. I'm capable. I also want you to be a part of this, the thing too, if because I know you live in a different city. Let me know where you stay. I don't have a car, but if it's close to the Dallas area, I might be able to find a ride for you so you can come to the live event. But if not, if it's just virtual, it's going to be through Zoom. I want you to be a part of that too, because I just know you're going to receive a lot that's going to help you. Okay. So let's go ahead and get some more insight on this Gemini for you. If anybody else wants to read it, let me know. You got me for about 20 or 30 more minutes. I did the morning message earlier, so y'all can go back and watch it. Share the video for me. Alrighty, let's see what message they got for you. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. What message you have from my Leo friend? Alrighty, so this is this Gemini. Alrighty, sis. So, girl, it looks like they trying to trap you with a child, girl, so be careful. I don't know. I don't know. Be careful. Because this is their intentions, the devil with the sun card. This might be good energy. Let me get more insight on the devil card with another deck. Because sometimes the devil card could be really good. Like it could be something that's really, really passionate. With the sun card there and the devil card, that would be like, you know, someone who is bonded by a child together. Okay? How they feel about you romantically is the Knight of Wands. So I do feel like they feel like, you know, they're kind of giving you free will and free choice. They may also be feeling like they're kind of in a free will and free choice stage in their life as well. They're sexually attracted to you with the Knight of Wands, but like Knight of Wands could talk about, you know, some days they might be like really like passionate, and then some days they are not. Okay, let's see what this devil card is. This devil card and the sun card is their intentions with you. So we got the Page of Wands, we have the Eight of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Ten of Swords. Yeah, I mean, I don't like that. I don't like their intentions. It looks like, you know, they could be possibly, they might have a sex addiction. They might have a sex addiction. I ain't even gonna cap. Like, that's the way I could kind of see it. The current energy of y'all's connection is the Strength card, Page of Swords, and a Temperance. And so that's like someone's doing their best to be patient and rebalance themselves. They could be just spying or lurking while they're working on their mindset, or just working on resetting things in their life. Maybe, like I said, rebalancing themselves, decluttering certain things, doing their best not to be excessive or obsessive. So with this Strength card, this is someone who's tapped into their strength to resist. Okay, you might be even trying to resist this particular person, especially if they've been like being really, really sexual with you. I said, I really feel like this person, maybe their sexual desires can get the best of them. And all I can say is I've realized that that's really common with men because of their testosterone. So it's nothing to like take personally or look at them as like they're not human because of that. It just takes a certain amount of discipline as a man to be able to be in control of your sexual desires. And that just comes from being able to develop yourself. The Sun card is the happiest card in the deck. But I don't know, like, if that Sun card, the Sun card is technically Leo energy. We got Strength, and the Sun card is technically Leo energy. I don't know, girl. If you like, I feel like you're the Sun. I feel like that's your energy. And so they could literally be trying to chain that energy down, or like possess it, just trying to possess it. So I would really pay attention to the red flags with this particular person. Like, just pay attention to that, because this is alarming. It's being clarified with the Page of Wands and the Eight of Swords. So that's someone who's like kind of stuck in their head overthinking to the point where they don't know how to take any actions. I don't feel like that's your energy. I know you could say that you're kind of like stuck in your head about it, but how many kids does this person have, you know? Let me see. And then the advice for you is the King of Wands with the Three of Wands. So this could be like actively looking for relationships that help you feel whole and complete. It could be also talking about like reclaiming your confidence, being confident within yourself to maybe possibly like reignite the passion within yourself, or visualize something better. We have this Five of Swords here, which literally is something that's detrimental. It could be even trying to prove yourself to somebody. It could be someone in your world and reality that is just not easily letting you go. That could be creating some sort of messy situation. So that's why this is y'all's current energy, because there's a heavy decluttering process. I mean, their intentions may not be to trap you with the child. If you feel like you're still chained with someone else or stuck on someone else, or maybe they're stuck on someone else, but there is that energy. As someone being stuck on something that's starting to chain them, is blocking them from making progress. Look, we got this Page of Wands again with the Seven of Pentacles. So someone needs to be willing to make progress towards someone that they can be in a long-term commitment and relationship with. Someone who's independent, someone who also is looking for like marriage or long-term commitment and relationship. I do feel like they're telling you to just like not allow for the sexual energy or the sexual desires to get the best of you. Let's see what additional messages they got for you. Spirit. Oh my gosh. Because I remember the devil card last time. It could have been like, I don't know. I mean, like the devil energy is really obsessive energy. That could be like energy that you're breaking free from your past, like from your ex or something. So maybe that's why their intentions is there. I'm not really sure. The Sun card is really good, but next to the devil, it's giving like childish. Maybe like someone needs to So y'all love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. We have released your ex. The time has come for you to clear your energy. So really making sure you clear your energy. Like that's why the current energy is this Temperance card, because it's like if you don't take the time to declutter your energy, like you ultimately attract partners, and the ones that you feel pulled to and you choose to engage with, like has a lot to do with what's going on internal of you. And they tell us a lot about what's going on inside of us so that we can heal and we can see what needs to be released and we can see, what needs to be changed, etc. and etc. So if you don't give yourself time to clear your energy, you may end up attracting someone who's just like your ex, okay? And so that's why they're telling you the time has come for you to fully clear your energy of a particular person. Get them out of your world, get them out of your reality, get them out of your headspace. Erase them. They don't exist anymore, nor does that version of you that resonated with that person. Okay, and you have to constantly reaffirm to yourself that until it's completely gone, until that energy is completely gone. The way it makes you feel about yourself when it comes to your own self-worth, etc. and etc. Okay, we have make the effort. Great love is worth the steps you're guided to take. So it's like you want that great love, you want that long-term relationship, you want someone to marry you, and it's worth the steps you're guided to take when it comes to your own healing, when it comes to what your heart tells you to do, especially when it comes to you just like really deeply continuing to love yourself. Okay, that love for yourself is really helping you to heal certain wounds and attract better. Okay, your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So if you want more romantic energy in your life versus sexual energy, continue to have that self-respect, continue to pour more love into yourself, and just be like, great love is worth the steps you're guided to take. Make the effort for other people as well. Like if they want to have great love with you, then they need to be willing to make the effort in more ways than just sexually. Okay, so we have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Soulmate energy could also be karmic energy. Okay, it could be someone who's helping you heal childhood wounds. And the soulmate energy could just talk about certain pulls as well. I'm not really sure if this devil energy is from your ex or from them, but it's so heavy and strong here. That's why the current energy is like resist and be patient, because like someone can't even get to that sun yet, so maybe they could be the sun. You know, I don't know. I feel like the devil energy, since that devil is there, I wouldn't even, not till this cleansing process has taken place, okay? But someone can't even get on that path of the sun yet. So it's great love is worth the steps, okay? It's worth taking the steps to declutter. It's worth taking the steps to clear out energy. It's worth taking the steps to come back to a balance of things, not to be excessive or obsessive, excessive sexually or excessive when it comes to like obsessing over someone, or even them obsessing over you and trying to possess you. We have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here, and that's what that pull is. It's strong and it's magnetic, okay? But I would most definitely probably like be more patient. We even have your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, okay? Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive faith and thinking will bring you romance. Let's get a card from the Heal Yourself deck. Show me clearly, please, Spirit. Alrighty, so we got self-sabotage here at the bottom of the deck. What else? And we got beauty. Self-sabotage, beauty, and temptation. So this temptation card says life is full of temptations, and right now you're being asked to choose the higher path. Your need to prove that you are worthy and important is clouding your true purpose and tempting you to make the wrong decision. Become aware of what is happening in your life right now. Are you feeling bored in a relationship and looking for something outside of your partnership instead of being honest and working on the challenges you are experiencing or moving on? Is there a work opportunity that is tempting you to act without integrity in order to get ahead? Are you using money as an excuse not to follow your heart? This card asks you to focus on the bigger picture, be honest with yourself, and take the higher path. Another opportunity that is much grander than what you have imagined is on its way. Just be open to it and allow it into your life. So I'm curious, like, if they got kids, are they still involved with their baby mama? Like, are they still going back and forth with a particular situation? Or is that your energy? You see, we have this inner child here and victim consciousness, because like their intentions, like I said, they could be certain childhood wounds. Okay, so we have beauty. Recognize your inner and outer beauty. You're beautiful, special, unique, and attractive. When was the last time you looked in the mirror and felt good about what you see? Did you know that your features can literally change based on how you feel about yourself and your life? Your internal experiences are etched on your face and your body. People can feel your energy when you enter a room. When a person who is not thought of as being physically good looking connects to their own inner light, wisdom, and warmth, the glow that emanates from them within makes them extremely appealing and attracts people and opportunities towards them. Focus on what you love about yourself and allow yourself to shine. If you are challenged by how you see yourself, this could be a perfect time for an internal and external makeover. So internally, it's like asking yourself, hey, do I feel my warmth? Do I feel my wisdom? Do I feel my own inner light? Do I feel like how much I glow when I enter a room? Am I allowing myself to, but am I connected to that period? Am I connected to that? And so if not, then it's like seeing how I can change that about myself. Like, how can I do that makeover internally, just really feeling that energy and taking the time to really feel that energy, okay? And then self-sabotage is 2. So it says, become aware of how your inner saboteur functions. You are about to sabotage a big opportunity. Now is the time to stop procrastinating and cease focusing your energy on why you are unworthy of wonderful, enriching experiences. When you connect to the saboteur archetype, you begin to recognize all the way you pass up interesting opportunities and relationships which could make you grow, learn, and evolve and become fulfilled. The saboteur is terrified of change and guards your heart from that which is meaningful to you, with the misguided belief that if you don't try, you can't fail. It forgets that if you don't escape from your comfort zone, you cannot succeed and experience the love and joy which would fulfill you. On the lighter side, the Saboteur can help you connect to your intuition and help you listen to your deeper wisdom. It can assist you in deciphering from a potentially dangerous situation from an exciting one. So asking yourself, is this exciting or is it dangerous? Because sometimes with the Devil card, it might be dangerous. So ultimately your intuition is going to let you know that. So you have to be honest with yourself about like, hey, am I trying to prove something to someone? Because that's that Five of Swords with the Seven of Pentacles. Like that Five of Swords next to that Ace of Wands. This is like a whole new beginning. It's a potential that it's potential that someone could be sabotaging. This isn't self-sabotage though. This Five of Swords isn't self-sabotage. Self-sabotage is this Eight of Swords. This Five of Swords is resentment. It's hurt people energy. So whatever this resentment is sabotaging the potential of something. This could be you creating it. It could be what you are waiting on. So this unresolved energy, it could even be someone that you're still going tit for tat or back and forth with or arguing with. It's sabotaging you from creating this new beginning. It's all good, girl. I'm doing your reading now. I'm doing it now. So you can just go back to it. I'm about to pull some more oracle cards for you. I'm about to get ready and get off anyway because I'm about to start on my meeting. All right, so we got growth. We have impatience. Where y'all are at now is the patience card. Just really tapping into your strength to resist. Maybe it's not like the right time. Choosing a higher path could be you loving yourself first and just making sure you're clearing your energy out altogether, because that Five of Swords is something detrimental and it could really kill the potential if they come into this space, okay, without something being cleared out and closed out first. So soulmate says, this card indicates changing old communication patterns and being open to a new way of interacting. You may no longer be able to have conversations that don't sustain your authenticity. Freedom lies ahead better than you can imagine. It is time to face my true feelings. To enjoy the beauty of a rose, we must risk being pricked by our own inner thorns. This offers a new way to live. The best incentive to change is love. What truth am I embracing? This card indicates no longer living a lie. Speaking your truth, choosing love, freedom through transformation, resistance to commitment, an unexpected outcome, new truth, authenticity, treasure, and trust. So really having trust right here. Continue to speak your truth, okay? It's like no longer living a lie. Freedom through transformation. So just freedom through massively changing yourself. It could be something you have to take your time to do, like to continue to undergo that transformation. Just because of that, it says take a deep breath and keep relaxing until you find yourself in a safe place. Ask the great spirits to help you face that which you long for. Allow any nerves to pass. You may not know how to handle, or you may now know how to handle your present situation, or this knowledge will come to you soon. Okay, so if this is your ex with this with this Five of Swords here, that could be blocking the potential of you actually being able to invest in this particular person or even have them in your space. Like there's this heavy decluttering process that's happening right now. Let's see what growth says real quick. So it says this card implies personal commitment, and on that one it said resistance to commit. Okay, so personal commitment to your own path, personal commitment to loving yourself first. So it says this card implies personal commitment and following one's heart. It's about honoring your growth and the growth of others. there's a sense of courage and abundance and an ability to stand tall. This is a time to uphold what your heart knows is true. Your message here is best expressed when you are uniquely you. Grass says break away. It may be time for a change of scenery, visit a foreign country, embark on new enterprise, or learn a new skill. Most importantly, grow. What have I outgrown? Am I willing to become independent? Taking a stand, living your truth, lack of safety, clashing values, teaching by example, warrior, peace, and courage. So it goes back into that, because this Ace of Wands, this potential could be the potential to recover your confidence, or it could even be the potential to create something really new for yourself that like resonate with your highest good. But that Five of Swords being here, this is something detrimental. It's something that's not safe. So again, like really get connected to your intuition, trust yourself, and ask yourself, is this person just temptation? Do they really serve your highest good? Or do they resonate with certain childhood wounds? Okay. And patience just talks about having success through patience. Okay, where you're at currently is you just really tapping into your strength to continue to be patient. Okay. We have Teresa, timeout. You've been so busy taking care of other people or taking care of everyone else's needs, but now it's time to stop and take care of yourself. Wow, we do have Francesca here though. What do you desire right now? Visualizing it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. Omega, victory, your desire is coming to fruition. Keep up the good work. Patience, now it's the time to learn, study, and gather information. Enjoy being a student, because in the future you will synthesize your knowledge into action. So maybe the thing that you could possibly sabotage is like what you're creating for yourself, by maybe allowing for yourself to be tempted by this particular person, or maybe even tempted around the energies that are around you. Because sometimes the Five of Swords could talk about like a messy situation that's being created because of too many different energies or too many different people in the picture. So it says, impatience, your desire to create may overpower the necessity of aligning with divine timing. The time to shine will come. Move with the energy and not in front of it. Being present has its own rewards. If I don't take care of it, it'll never happen. Now is not the time to make rush decisions. You have made your needs known. Now leave it alone. You may block something wonderful from coming to you if you are too hasty. Am I jumping the gun? If I'm honest with myself, am I forcing something? So even with you, you don't have to feel ready for something if you're not ready for something, okay? That anxiety isn't for no reason, okay? It's something to look deeper into to heal. Scarcity thinking, being exhausted by your efforts, success through patience, unfolding revelation and success. They want you to continue to allow things to reveal itself with this particular energy, I feel like. I'm not sure. There is some sort of messy situation that's kind of brewing. I'm not sure if that's connected to you or maybe someone that they're connected to. If they got kids or a baby mama, are they still dealing with that particular person? I don't know, sis. Okay, cool. Alrighty, well, I'm about to go ahead and get off on both of these. Thank y'all for those who joined my Facebook. Again, share it. I have a morning message in the beginning. Thank you for those of y'all who joined my YouTube. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all very much. Y'all protect your peace. Don't let these hoes get you outside yourself, okay? Toodles. Okay, how about in this live? Okay. It sucks cause new. Okay, let's see. Say it sucks cause new and ex Gemini. Right. I think I did the new one, whichever one starts with a B. That's the one I just did energy for. Alrighty. Yep, it's time for me to go to my meeting. I'll see you later. Talk to you later. You as well, sis. I love you.